You're driving down the highway on your way home from work. It's the same road you have been taking for years. You hear your phone go off and grab it to see that you have a text message from your best friend, so you read it and begin to answer back. When you look back up, you realize you are going 55 and about to hit traffic. Before you can hit the brakes, you end up underneath of a tractor trailer. Today, I am going to tell you how texting while driving is dangerous and can lead to death. This needs to be stopped. To begin, I believe it is best to give you some statistics. Let's begin with what numbers are involved in texting while driving. According to Marion Rogers, it has been shown that drivers who text were looking away for 4.6 seconds of the 6 seconds it takes before an accident. She gives the perfect example. At 55 miles per hour, a vehicle will have traveled over 100 yards without the driver looking at the roadway. This means the car will have traveled the length of a football field without the driver looking. Based on the article, A Message to Die For, the American Automobile Association had shown that 46% of teens texted while driving. It is not just the teens, as we can see from this table, but people of ages. From 16 to 19, 51%, 20 to 24 is 45%, 25 to 34 is 38, 35 to 44 is 22, 45 to 54 is 13, 55 to 64 is 5.6, 65 to 74 is 1, over the age of 75 is 2.6, and average of all these ages is 21%. And that's people to texting while driving. So from that same article, we can also see that of people using cell phones, it took them an 18% slower percentage rate braking than someone with a blood alcohol level of 0.08. A blood alcohol level of 0.08 is over the legal limit. This same idea is represented in the article, Don't Text or Drink Behind the Wheel. Now that we have some facts and figures, let's look at why texting seems to draw one's attention. They call this the cell phone zone, and that's where we go. This article was the best example, I feel, about how we get distracted with our phones. It says how the screen seems to capture the user. Once we are caught in this zone, our surroundings become less, and we are less aware. To better understand, let's look at the 3 big risks that we take in texting while driving. We mental focus. We only have one hand on the wheel instead of 2, and we have our eyes off of the road. We see the facts and the figures, as well as our lack of awareness, so it is fair to say that it should be stopped. There are laws against handheld devices while driving, but this does not stop people from texting while driving. We need to overcome the pull from the cell phone zone and keep ourselves focused. If you want to text, do not drive. If you are driving and need to text, no matter how inconvenient it may be, pull over. If you are not the driver but the passenger, keep not only yourself but others on the road safe by not riding with a texting driver. Enforcing this is very difficult, according to Gardner, because the driver texting holds the phone at a distance and eye level too difficult for an officer to pick up on. Use of good peer pressure may be used to prevent texting while driving. Knowing the facts and dangers associated with texting and driving, you should now be able to conclude that driving and texting are 2 things that should not coexist. Today, my purpose was to show you that texting while driving is a huge distraction. It takes your attention for just a few seconds, but in those few seconds, a lot can happen. Be the first to take the steps to be a safer driver. Be bold, be an individual, and start a trend that is going to save lives.
Can you put your phone away?
No, it's fine. Nothing's gonna
Seriously,
happen.
put your phone
No,
away.
really, it's fine. Nothing's
We're
gonna happen.
swerving all over
I
the
only
road.
did
Been down for like 5 seconds.
We're gonna
Nothing's
crash.
gonna happen. Oh
We're
crap!
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. You okay?
Can you please stop texting while driving?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Can you please answer this person back for me?
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you. Safety first. This has been a public safety announcement brought to you by Maryland Transportation.